Is it working?
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Health, Hemp, and Happiness. I'm Tom Jukes,
I'm Lindsay.
and this week we're going to be cooking some cheesy garlic chicken Parmesan spinach spaghetti squash. Looking forward to it, Lindsay?
Yes.
This is our first video and our first live video, so we're going to see how it goes. So as I said, this week we're going to be cooking our cheesy garlic chicken Parmesan spinach spaghetti squash. If you're interested in winning this after the show, we'll be drawing, so leave a comment, like our page, share our page.
And that's for anybody locally in Airdrie, and we will deliver. And this is keto friendly, so for all you ladies that are doing the keto, it's a meal already prepared.
And as I'm preparing this, Lindsay's going to talk about hempwork, something that's come into our lives that we're happy to share about. So what you'll need for this week, if you're going to make this, it's going to take you about 70 minutes total time. Prep time is about 10 minutes and your cook time is 60 minutes. You're going to need a large spaghetti squash, which you're going to get ready first. I like to microwave it to get it soft, but don't do it too long, so it'll explode in the microwave, which we've had happen once.
We did.
After you heat it up, you're going to scrape it out and you're putting it in the oven, a little olive oil on the top, and put it in the oven face down for 40 minutes. And when you're doing that, you're going to get your sauce ready. So we've got the spaghetti squash already in the oven, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
And we're going to get the sauce ready. So ingredients-wise, I said 1 medium spaghetti squash. You're going to need 2.5 tablespoons of minced garlic. And if you're like me, you're not going to actually measure. Some olive oil, butter of avocado oil to fry it up in. 5 ounces of fresh chopped spinach. Half a cup of Parmesan. Half a cup of cream. And you're going to need some mozzarella cheese on top. And we like to add chicken to it as well. You need about a cup and a half of that. And if you're lazy like me, you're just buy a cooked chicken at the store and cut it up from there. It's a lot easier than cooking chicken. So I'm going to start getting things ready, Linz, and you can talk about hempworks.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll talk a little bit about us. Tom and I have been together for 2 years. We have a blended family of 6. They're not here right now. They are with their other halves. And we have a busy household. Tom is a firefighter and I do network marketing. So I'll start there, and I guess I'll tell you a little bit about Hempworks, which is my current business that I'm working on and working with. I guess I found it through Charlene, which she's probably watching. Hi, Charlene. I met Charlene close to 10 years ago at a tattoo shop, and we hit it off, but just didn't keep in touch. And I had a memory pop up, and I thought, oh, I'm going to go creeper. So I did, and I watched her testimony on Hempworks, and I thought, I need to do this. I've been looking for a natural alternative for myself, and I thought, yeah, I felt like that could be it. So I contacted Charlene, and the rest is history. The Hempworks is CBD oil. It's a company out of the States, and they have 2 strengths, 750, 500, pure CBD oil. I personally take the 750, as does Tom. I started it mainly for my anxiety and for depression, which I've battled for 10 plus years, I guess. I wanted a natural alternative, and I thought that this could possibly be it. So I also have tendonitis and arthritis in my feet, which comes with chronic pain. So I had a lot going on that, I was taking medications, but I guess I wanted something natural and a better option for myself. So I guess in July I started it, and I can definitely say it's been a godsend for me. I get a little bit of pain here and there, but it's not like before, and it's not every day, which is a win for me. Anxiety, the older I get, the worse it gets, it seems. So it's been really great for that. It's just, I guess it's, my anxiety's at an all-time low. And
Sorry to interrupt you, Lynn. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I've just fried up the garlic and the butter, and I just threw in the spinach, and I'm wilting it, which I believe is a fancy word for making it look cooked.
perfect.
And momentarily, I'm going to throw in half a brick of cream cheese. I'm going to throw in our cream, and I'm going to throw in our Parmesan cheese. And as that's going, I'm going to start scraping the spaghetti squash. You want to loosen up all the spaghetti, so it's been in there for 40 minutes. You want to loosen up all the squash stuff so it's like spaghetti, and just let it sit there, and eventually you're going to mix the sauce in.
Perfect. It's smelling delicious too. So yeah, so no more medication for me. I'm strictly on the oil, and I haven't felt better. I sleep better.
Throw the chicken in as well.
And just overall wellness, but what I needed it to help with, it's definitely been great for me. So yeah, I'll show you what, just a close up. We've got the 750 and we have the 500. And I personally take the 750, but I recommend starting with the 500 if it's something, you know, you want to give a try. It's a good place to start. Tom as well takes the 750. Tom, did you want to share a little bit about your story, or are you busy cooking?
No, I can bring this over. I don't put my hands on my
So Tom can explain to you. I guess I brought it into the house, and then we just discovered more and more how many things it helps. And Tom suffers with migraines, so I'll pass it over to him.
Yeah, so I suffer with migraines. So in June this year, so I have different things that trigger my migraines, alcohol being one of them. And had a night out helping one of my friends paint a fence, and came home and Lindsay had been talking about hemp works, and I'd seen the changes and how well it was working for Lindsay, and I just hadn't started yet for migraines or whatever, and just being typical Tom. And I had a migraine. I got home. I had to stop in Bowden to be sick and have a sleep, and I got home and I decided to try hemp works right there, and I literally felt the migraine stop like in its tracks. It's hard for me to describe what I actually felt, but if you suffer from migraines and you know what it's like when they're coming on and those first stages of it, I literally felt it stop. And since then, I've been taking I've been taking CBD daily, and I've had one migraine since June when we had the major weather changes, and I probably felt the best I felt migraine free. And of course, some of the ripple effects from the CBD as well. I always have sore back and sore hip, and that pain sort of subsided and gone away, and I don't have it anymore. So it's been really good for me. How's that coming along there, Liz?
It's coming right along well.
So we've got the spaghetti squash all torn up here now. You can't see because there's cheese in the way. And as soon as Lindsay's done sort of mixing this up, I'm going to get her to bring it over here.
More cream?
Yeah, you can throw a little bit more cream in. And you'll have your oven now preset to 350, so with 400 for the cooking of spaghetti squash, you're going to bring it down to 350. And that looks like it's ready to go there, Liz, so I'll take it from you.
Alright.
So you're just going to take it now, and you're just going to scoop it right into your spaghetti squash.
Oh, that's it too.
And if Lindsay, you want to start mixing it together, and as you do that, you're just going to mix it all in together, so you're mixing the noodles and the sauce all together. If you want, you can add a little bit of salt and pepper for flavor. If salt and pepper is not your thing, you don't need to. And of course, Lindsay likes everything equal, so we'll make sure we divide it up that way.
How good your OCD shining through.
So some weeks it's going to be a little bit noisier in here. We have 6 kids, so we'll probably get them to help. We're going to be making all different recipes. Some weeks they're going to be keto, some weeks they're going to be just yummy, some weeks they'll be hemp, some weeks they'll be
Dessert.
So, and of course, because I work shift work, we're going to probably have some special guests on from here and there when I'm at work or not around. So Lindsay's just mixing it together, so that one's all done. So once it's all mixed together, and Lindsay's going to keep mixing the next one for me now. Once it's all mixed together, you're going to sprinkle mozzarella cheese on top. Or really, if you wanted to sort of change the recipe up at all, you could put any type of cheese really on it that you want. You could also sprinkle if you have any leftover Parmesan cheese is on top as well. Lindsay's going to mix up the second one, and then we're going to put it in the oven for 20 more minutes at 350, and you're going to pull it out, and dinner's going to be ready. So we've had this quite regularly. We haven't fed it to the kids yet, but they were asking. Cole and Avery were here pre-show when they were actually asking it, so we'll probably try it sometime here with all the kids.
I'm sure we'll get some likes and dislikes because the kids can be fussy little ones.
So this is what it sort of looks like if I don't spill it all over the floor beforehand. These are the two Lindsay and I are actually going to eat for dinner, or these are the two we're going to give away to whoever the lucky winners are. And I'll pull out the finished product here. And here's our finished product. Actually, I'm going to walk over around without tripping over the stove. Here's our finished product. If I don't know if you can see it very well.
I'm just going to actually grab this, and so we can not burn ourselves. And you can look how delicious and yummy, and I mean, it's little prep time. So somebody in Airdrie gets to enjoy this delicious meal tonight.
So,
What's on your list, Tom? What do we have left?
we just got to say goodbye to our viewers.
All right.
So, thanks very much for watching
Thanks for watching.
our first episode. We're going to be on every Monday around this time. We're probably never actually going to be on time, but that's
Probably
just
it'll vary, but somewhere
how we roll.
between 4 and 5 because we want to get the meal to, you know, somebody who doesn't have to make their own meal tonight. So I'm sure that'll put a smile on their face.
So check in momentarily and we'll let you know who the winner is. And thanks very much for joining us.
Keep watching because on our episodes we're going to start incorporating some just some fun things, prizes and different activities. So stay tuned.
Bye.
Take care.